realized this is where the quick save was for Sewer Jam. But this is the end of the map anyways, so let's just finish this real quick. There we go. Yeah, even after thinking on it for a day or whatever, I still, I don't know. That map has some problems. Not the best, but not the worst. So where do we leave off here? Finished all of this. Yeah, we're moving on to this area. Locked. I like the floors here with the pipes. Pretty cool. I also appreciate how like you don't clip on any of it. It's all clipped off properly. It's pretty nice. I think something I didn't like about these zombies back here was, oh, I guess I'm just trapped. I can't go back for whatever reason. It's kind of weird. But these zombies didn't appear until I actually like jumped in the water. Like he gave you the grenade launcher before you go in, but you have like no indication that the zombies are there, so you can't really use it because you're just gonna take a bunch of splash damage and blow yourself up. That's later. Oh, this is just like a big loop. Right. I mean, I think it would have been fine if you jumped in this pit. Like, maybe there's like 2 zombies down here, so you kind of know what's coming. You know, you get the grenade launcher, there's like 1 or 2 zombies, you kill them, and then you jump down and a whole bunch more start popping up. I think that would have been an improvement there, instead of just having no zombies and then all of a sudden like 30. This is pretty cool so far, though. I like the blood water or whatever this is supposed to be. Oh shit. Some of these encounters are a little bit like random feeling. It just feels like the mapper's sort of throwing stuff at me. If that makes any sense. It's like you come in here and there's nothing, and then all of a sudden a shambler, and then here's like 20 knights, and then you come up here and here's 2 Vors. It's just like a lot of ambushes. Which, I guess ambushes are fine, but it feels like that's kind of all this map has been so far. do like the, okay, that was pretty short. I like the repeated use of, rooms in that. It was cool to kind of double back through the level a couple times. Aesthetically, that was a really cool looking level. I like all the reds. The kind of river of blood, or the sewer of blood, or whatever, is like really cool. Like good brushwork, good lighting, really good lighting actually. It didn't feel like overly dark. The areas that needed to be lit up were lit up, but like good use of shadows and whatnot. I think my only issue was just like there seemed to be a really big reliance on ambushes, which I'm not super keen on. I mean, I'm fine with ambushes, but not keen on just like every encounter being like an ambush of a whole bunch of enemies. I would really prefer if it was just like, you know, you use ambushes sparsely. There's a really good, there's a good document by, I think it's like Sock made it. It was like a pretty prominent Quake 1 mapper that kind of goes over different kinds of like encounters that the player can have with enemies. And like ambush is definitely one of them, but you shouldn't just solely rely on that, at least in my opinion. That's pretty cool, when the whole room moved like that. There's that Half-Life Alpha Scientist or whatever again. Oh, that was a really cool effect. A little bit janky, but I like that. Having the water come up from the pipe like that. You know, obviously there's only so much you can do with the Quake engine, unless you're willing to actually like start modifying things. But if you're just doing things through like triggers and whatnot in the map editor, you're a little bit limited. But that was pretty cool. It's a good effect. This level is another good example of a map that kind of loops back on itself a few times, so it's really easy to kind of know where you're going and not get lost. I think it can be hard if you're like making a level to, whoa, something weird going on with the water here.
With our equipment.
I think that was a Half-Life voice line. I don't know where it came from though. I think it could be hard if you're making a level to kind of get a feel for like if a player can, or how easily a player can like navigate your level, because like you're the one who made it, so you just kind of know the level pretty well, or at least I would hope so. That was a little cheesy. There's was okay with that though. I always like a good surprise spawn. It'd be fun. What are they talking about? Oh yeah, it can be a little bit difficult to kind of get a feel for like how players will kind of navigate your map. That's why testing, I guess, is important. Because you, the mapper, will kind of always know how to get through your map. Threw a lot of stuff at me there. Let's see, wasn't there... There's a super nail gun back here somewhere. I wonder if I can get that now with the jump boots. Yes, I can. There we go. This thing I mentioned in the Brutalism Jam, there's another map that did this. I like maps that kind of build on themselves, where you can kind of see like a previous room from where you're at, but build on this like a smart way, if that makes any sense, where you're kind of like climbing up, but maybe you don't realize it. I'm probably not explaining that super well, but... Cool to see the jump boots used in this map. Shit. Certainly throwing a lot of stuff at me here. Possibly too much. Oh shit. There we go. I think this is the first of these sewer jam maps to use the jump boots. It can be pretty hard to design around something like this, just because it isn't like a default Quake thing, but I think this room does a pretty good job at it. All these like boxes to jump around on. And it's still kind of keeps with the sewer theme. It's like some kind of water filtration plant or whatever. I think I'm supposed to get the silver key as well. I guess this is just to take you back through the level. Okay. Anything in here? Kind of interesting. This level sort of keeps going a little bit. That was cool. Really impressive for somebody's first map. I don't know if I have any complaints, to be honest. I think maybe there some of the encounters in that one box room were a little excessive. It is sort of hard to fight like a whole bunch of stuff on like a tiny little platform, so you kind of feel compelled to like retreat, which can be a little bit annoying, I guess. I like the use of the jump boots though. I think if they would have just maybe reduced the number of enemies there just a little bit, that would have been better. But good brush work. It kind of kept with the theme of a sewer being like some kind of water treatment plant or whatever. Good texture work. All around good map. One of the better ones I've played in this jam so far, I think. Oh, this is a cool looking contraption. Door. That is an excessive amount of fish. I don't think I've ever seen these types of zombies before. They just kind of run at you. Oh wow. That was, not expecting this. Never a fan of boomstick fights. Might as well just take care of this guy down. There we go. This room is pretty cool. I usually say pretty bad things about like ginormous spaces in Quake because I feel like they're not justified. I feel like this one is kind of justified. It feels a little bit empty. It feels like it's lacking polish more than anything else. Like, it feels like the mapper here was like trying to go for something very like grandiose and almost got there. But it could have used a little bit more time in the oven. So this is a pretty cool room. I think it just needed like another art pass or two or something. This mapper seems to have a thing for like excessive enemy counts. Like with the fish and the zombies and stuff. They haven't been like too bad though, so they're not like annoying or anything. Oh, wow, that was cool. That was real cool. This level kind of reminds me of like a proto version of some of the stuff Machine Games did with the Quake re-release. At least sort of the feeling that I get. It has like a similar level of like, feels like it's going for something similar to what they did, but it just lacks the polish of that, which is pretty impressive. I'm not all too happy that I'm stuck using the boomstick though. It's kind of annoying. Yeah, I've said it before, and I'll say it again. I'm totally happy with having another gun be the workhorse gun in a Quake map. If you want to make that the laser blaster here in Alkaline, if you want to make that like the nail gun or whatever, you just have to supply the player with enough ammo for it, though. Just doing this little. There we go. Doing the valve blue balling thing where you kind of withhold weapons from the player, I don't think works in Quake. Alright, okay, cool. I can get up here. Just because, like, in a game like Quake, a lot of the enemies are very spongy. Like, if you were to, you know, I mean, that's the thing with Half-Life, right? They kind of withhold some of the guns from you, so you really need them. And it works out in that game, because the enemies, I mean, at least, like, the human ones all have weak points. You can just, like, headshot them or whatever. And the alien enemies, a lot of their attacks can be dodged. But in Quake, I mean, you can dodge a lot of the attacks, but they're just so spongy that you're just sitting there holding the button down for like a minute or whatever. It's kind of frustrating. Kind of an awkward place to fight this thing. Through up here. Back here. No. Yeah, it's I don't know, I would have liked to see, I mean, with these map jams, it's always like there's the time constraint element, right? Something I've mentioned before. I would like to see this map further worked on some more, I guess, further developed. Because I feel like there's something really cool here, but it's just a little undercooked. It's rockets. Oh, I don't even know when I picked this up. Huh. guy came from. It's kind of weird. I do like these harpoon guys. Pretty cool addition to the Alkaline roster. How's it going, chat member? Europe? I'm sorry, I can't pronounce your name. How you doing? Not sure if those zombies are custom or not. I've never seen them in any other map, so I assume they are. Looks like there's like a little platforming puzzle. Oh, there we go. It's a good secret. Did I play Dusk? Yes, I've played Dusk. I like Dusk. It's a pretty good game. Kill this guy? Unless I don't remember seeing any golden key doors. Yeah, this just takes me back here. Be up this way somewhere. I don't remember where gold key door was. Who is this? There we go. That guy. Up here. This is all for a secret. Come out here. Let's try here. Oh, here we go. Over here. All those guys on the elevator. Yeah, this map has a lot of like little details that I really appreciate. Like I like these counterweights or whatever are really cool. I really hope that whoever made this maybe goes back and finishes kind of what they started here. Because I feel like there's a cool map here. It's just undercooked is all. All over the place. I don't think that dude is I don't think that guy is meant to jump up like that because his body would just like come apart. Like every time he jumped up, I could see his like upper half like disconnecting from his robot legs. That was a cool end boss fight though. Really good. I mean, I don't want to say like good map, but undercooked. I would love to see whoever made this kind of return to this and give it a few more passes, because I think there's a really good map here. I think the layout is really solid, and kind of the whole like construction of it and how you progress through the map is pretty good. The encounters weren't bad at all. It's just like the kind of detailing, like a lot, like, you know, you see like this wall here is just like all like that same flat concrete texture. Some of those large rooms had like a little bit of detail, but were just kind of lacking slightly. So yeah, good map, just a little bit undercooked. I'd love to see that one finished. Alright, this one's got some story. There's a red armor up there. One. Not sure how you would get that. Outside of doing some like crazy movement. So we kind of got a standard like hub area sort of design here. Grab the keys and bring them back. There's 31 secrets on this level. All right, I don't think I'm finding all of those. There's 223 enemies. Okay, this is gonna be a long one. This shortcut activates it. This is like one of those really story-driven type maps. This area kind of almost reminds me of Zen a little bit. Specifically this weird, like, thing right here. Or not even Zen, it just reminds me of like the later levels of Half-Life. Where like the Zen infestation is all around. I think I'm supposed to... Oh, I'm supposed to shoot these, alright. When it comes to maps like this, I always get the feeling that the mapper would like... Oh man, I'm almost out of... Here we go, some more ammo. I always kind of get the feeling the mapper would maybe enjoy mapping for like Half-Life more. Because like story stuff like this, where you're doing like objectives and... There's like a little plot to the map, I feel like it just fits Half-Life more than it does Quake. I will say this cave is pretty cool. I think the mapper did a really good job making kind of a natural looking cave here. Making stuff out of this with brushes is pretty difficult. I've definitely tried a few times to do stuff like this with varying degrees of success. Is there anything up here? What's it look like? So, yeah, kudos on making a really nice looking kind of, I guess, quote-unquote natural cave. This is a really cool room. This is a good set piece. Is there anything? No, nothing there. I wish there was more to do in this room. Maybe I'll come back here later or something, but I definitely like this room quite a bit. I think one thing that kind of makes this room stand out a bit from, like, this room over here, like, this room doesn't look as good, I think, is less texture variety. Like, in this room, and I've talked about this before with some other maps, but it's like, when it comes to, like, natural, like, rocks and stuff, you can kind of get away with using the same texture, because it's like, yeah, I mean, this is just what rock looks like, what are you gonna, you know, do? Or, like, how else are you gonna texture rock, right? But when it comes to, like, man-made structures, concrete like this can look really repetitive, and it just kind of gives it, like, a dull... I don't want to say amateur, but, like, not Like, it just doesn't look finished, I guess. You need more variation than just, like, the same concrete texture, I think. So, like, this room looks really good. Like, good brushwork, good texture variety. And then you come over here, and this room's kind of a little bit more plain looking. With just kind of the same repeating concrete texture. Is that a, oh shit. There we go. I feel like there's maybe supposed to be a bigger encounter down here with the Vor and stuff, but it didn't really amount to anything. Like, I feel like I could have just skipped that Vor entirely. Classic fence. Classic chain secret. I don't think the super shotgun needs to be a secret, but I guess the mapper's credit here, they've been keeping me pretty stocked with nails, so can't complain too much. Haven't had to boomstick that much stuff. Alright, so we're back at the beginning now. Right? Is this the beginning? Have I been here before? Yeah. Picked up the shotgun shells back there earlier. Might be a little bit lost now. Sure what that's supposed to be about. Just try to burn it. Not sure how you'd go about doing that. Again, levels like this, I don't know. I feel like they'd be better suited for like a different type of game. Right? Because like Quake's mechanics don't lend super well to like, well, how do I burn it? Do I use a grenade? Like, you know, Quake's a pretty simple game. You shoot guys, shoot gun. So you come out and are like, well, you gotta do this thing. It's just like, okay, well, I guess I'm looking for a trigger or something to activate it, but... Yeah, I'm kind of genuinely not sure where to go. So let me try and do the loop again. So nothing out here has opened. It's all still kind of closed off. Way doesn't seem to be a way in there. It's like it's supposed to be like an elevator or something, but I don't know how you go about activating that. Oh, okay. That was a button. Didn't realize that. I honestly thought that was a light. Let's get cooking. Oh, okay, cool. So that burned a hole here. Okay, cool. So that's it. Activates the elevator there. Yeah, this set piece is still really cool. I don't like this up here though. Again, just kind of what I was saying earlier is like you can get away with using the same texture on like rock formations, but if you do it on like I guess, you know, man-made structures or what are supposed to be man-made structures, it looks weird. That's the way we came from. I don't know what's up there. Oh no, this is the way we came from. So, this way is some stuff. I think a way to avoid that issue with the button is you make a very obvious situation early on in the map where it's like, because Quake has by default like a few button textures that are used in like the main Quake episodes. But if you're gonna do something else and use something that may or may not look like a button, like that like yellow light or whatever, either maybe make it blink, make it like really obvious that it's a button, or put the player in a situation early on where they have to press that button. Like put them in like a little small room and just be like, okay, well the only thing you can really do is, you know, like, or just put them in a situation where it's like they will eventually, by mistake, press that button and they'll kind of notice like, oh hey, that's a button. And then they'll keep an eye out for that sort of thing. I guess this is where you would normally get the super shotgun. It seems a little bit late to me to wait this long, but I guess like up until now there haven't been like too many crazy encounters, so. Pretty cool, like, city in the background. It's like an airplane. I don't know what's going on here, but it's neat looking. Background elements like this are another thing where it's kind of like you can get away with just using like a repeating texture and like stuff like that. Because, you know, it's like you're not really going to be paying attention. Is that what it is? Oh, it's like a weird sculpture or whatever on top of that building. Because you're not going to be paying like super close attention to kind of those like, background buildings or whatever, right? So it's like you can kind of get away with putting less detail on those. Having to go around and hit that button is kind of unnecessary, especially given that there weren't any enemies back there. It's sort of silly. That was just kind of a dick move, to be honest. Having that guy in the... It wasn't even really a vent. I don't really know what you'd call that. Like, hole in the wall. Can I get through here? Yeah. here. I get what they're going for here, where it's like you're kind of in like an office building. You're kind of going up and up and up. But this area is kind of getting a little repetitive. Just going up the same. Just kind of going up the same area, like over and over. The one destroyed half was kind of interesting. Maybe like have another floor that's destroyed as well. Let's keep things interesting. Alright, I guess that was just to get like a story beat. Not really sure. I do appreciate the car back there made of brushes. Road to nowhere secret. Am I supposed to jump down from here? Guess over here. Whereas I think the last level had like sort of grandiose intentions that were workable in Quake. I feel like this level's like has grandiose intentions that are like more suited for perhaps a build engine game, or like a build engine game, or like a Unity game maybe, or Half-Life. And that isn't to say this is like awful. I just think that at a certain point it's like you can't, like, Quake can only do so much. Like if you're trying to tell a cool story and have like a giant, like all this. Oh, this also has nothing to do with sewers, by the way. Like I guess at the beginning we were in a sewer, but we're just like so long past that now. It's kind of secret, though. I don't know if I can make this jump. From here to here. But I think I might just have to go all the way back anyways. I gotta go back to the gold key door way down here. Not down here. Yeah, it's back up here somewhere. Oh, okay. Just takes you back here. So I guess that was a waste. I'm not 100% sure where you're supposed to go from here. Maybe that middle building. Where did this guy come from? He was just hanging out. Okay, you're supposed to follow this guy's footprints. Kind of see what he's doing here. You know what? Maybe I was supposed to get in the pod here. Yeah, there we go. You have all this, you know, space, but I guess there's fighting now, but I don't know. Central station unlocked. kind of awkward. Yeah, this elevator seems a little bit busted. The button should be like out here, not over there. Doesn't seem to want to come down. I don't know what in the world's going on here. Maybe these are shortcuts? But then why do they... I don't understand why there's like a button on the bottom floor here if they don't go down here. I guess I'm supposed to just keep looking for this guy's footprints. Oh, here we go. I don't think this was open before. Here we go. Take that red armor. Yeah, this map has kind of turned into a bit of a slog. Just running around in these like giant rooms. I feel like it's a case where maybe you could have... This map maybe needs to be broken up into a couple different maps as part of like a an episode, like a mini episode or something, and not just be like one continuous thing. I'm genuinely not a big fan of these huge maps in Quake. Just like maps with like 300 monsters or whatever, and you're just there for like an hour. It's hard to keep the quality up on the mapper's end, and it's also just, again, kind of feels like a slog to play through. It's just to lower these down then. I don't think I've tried going this way yet. Finally back in the sewers. Yeah, like I think the sewer portion of this level has been pretty cool so far. I'm just not like a super big fan of everything else, I guess. enemy in Alkaline I don't like. It's these guys. They're very fidgety. Kind of annoying to deal with. I definitely played a few maps where the mapper likes to use these guys in large number. Just kind of gets irritating. Something did damage. It knocked me off there. Oh, it's this round guy. Yeah, this whole room, like, I think that's one thing with this level too, is I don't think the, like, combat encounters have been particularly great. This area especially, coming up this elevator, just having like 16 things waiting for me. Having like the 2 Vors in here, all these guys, the railgun dudes just sitting there waiting for me, like they're all camped at the elevator. I think putting the elevator somewhere else and then having the player kind of push through the room would have been a better way to handle that. Unclog the... Oh my god. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. All this story stuff too is just, again, I've said it so many times before. I just don't think it plays to Quake's strengths. I think the strength of a game like Quake is run and shoot, and not really story. I've played a few maps that kind of tell like a little bit of a story in the background or whatever, or at like very key moments we'll kind of stop to have like a little moment, but generally speaking, this isn't a game suited for telling stories, I think. You get out of here. Oh, there we go. Definitely found more secrets than I expected playing through this. I guess some of them were like pretty obvious, easy to find ones. What is that? eyeball or something. It's interesting. This is the way I came. Need to get up there somehow. But you kind of can't. It's hard to explore these rooms when we have shit on the top of the map just shooting at you. This middle thing. Sure. Yeah. Won't do anything to do with that, I guess. Oh, here we go. Just off to the side. Credit to whoever made that animation of the alkaline ogre getting impaled by his own chainsaw. Pretty cool. It's pretty unceremonious grabbing of the rocket launcher. Just kind of sitting there. I don't know if those baby shamblers have the explosion or explosive immunity that the I guess splash immunity, I should say, that the normal shamblers have. Never found the LG. That was quick. Roof accessible. What roof? Portal can be activated. I don't know what roof they're talking about, but alright. Get up here. There's nothing up here, though. Yeah, I don't think I really have much to say, much else to say about this map. I think it's just excessive. I don't think it needed to be this long. I feel like that initial, like that lower sewer section is pretty good. I think the idea of like some weird kind of blob, like meat substance, like growing in the sewers is pretty interesting. I don't really know why that needs to be expanded into like this whole blown up city and city hall and running through the train station. All of that just seems really excessive. Is this the roof? No, this isn't the roof. Maybe they mean that middle building there. Maybe the roof of the train station. I don't know. I'm not sure what roof they're talking about. I mean, that's another thing too, is I think Quake doesn't like have any map or anything like that, right? So it's pretty easy to get lost in a game like this. You can just wander around forever and not be sure where to go. It doesn't even have like Doom's auto map, you know. So it's like they say, well, roof's accessible, and it's just like, okay, well, this is like a giant map. Like, where's like what roof, you know? Again, I just don't think this sort of gameplay fits Quake very well. But I don't know, if I've come this far, I might as well finish this up. Or try to, anyways. So roof access in here, maybe? I guess this is the roof access. You know what, maybe there was something over there, but don't know if I care at this point. Oh man, that was a slog. Oh, that was almost an hour. Jeez. Yeah, that level is just excessive. It was just, I don't know, the combat like encounters weren't great. There was some good brushwork, you know. I think the whole city didn't look terrible. I think some of the areas that were kind of just like reusing the same texture, like some of the buildings where it was just like one like brick texture for the whole building, looked really bad. The caves and that one room in particular that I pointed out looked really good. I think something like this needs to be split up into like multiple maps if you're gonna like make something this grandiose, unless it's like an absolute banger, like Arcane Dimensions levels of quality, I think just split it up. You know, have your underground sewer section, and then you move from the weird crusty meat sewers up top, and everything's blown up and destroyed, and that kind of I guess breaks it up and makes it a little bit more manageable to kind of traverse than having this huge level with like, you know, 200 whatever monsters, and you're just running around the whole time trying to figure out where to go. The story elements, I mean, that's just something that I'm sure some people will disagree with, but I feel strongly that Quake just isn't a story-driven game. You can have story elements in your map, but just have them be a little bit more subtle. You know, maybe have like one log entry or something at appropriate times, but having like tons of like computer terminals to read and stuff is just not... to me, it's not Quake. It doesn't work for this game. Oh, I didn't even see this area. Let's see, is there a shot of that one room that I like in here? These caves all look really nice still, I think. Okay, to be continued. I think there's one more map over here to do. Hopefully it's not an hour-long map. Yeah, I don't mind longer maps. It's just like they really have to be like a banger. Like if you're gonna do an hour-long Quake map, it better be a real good map. Streetwise Tunnel Runner. Okay. Kind of just throwing you into the deep end here, huh? For what it is, but I've said it before, I don't think Quake works well with like realistic environments. They just kind of look a little bit cheesy. I'm also not a fan of how this map just kind of throws you into the deep ends. Quite know what's interactable here and what isn't. It's like another issue is, again, because Quake doesn't lend itself well to kind of these realistic environments. It's like some of those doors back there. It's like, are those doors just like textured in a wall, or like is there a way to open them, or? So I probably have to go back down here. is kind of just like a big old mess of stuff, huh? The only way I can really describe it is just... It's a lot of neat brushwork. It's just like, it's so open. Like, not a great way. I mean, it's broken up a little bit. This is just like a completely empty space. Guys. I do like those scuba guys. Yeah, fun but goofy addition to Alkaline. Key doors. Those guys are fun. I don't know where those two guys from behind came from. Just died there. Yeah, I mean, this level is just, I don't know, it feels like a mishmash of just kind of whatever. Like, nothing seems to really be, there doesn't seem to be, like, any level design going on here. It's just, like, a big open area with sort of a loose, like, path through it. I mean, I guess it technically isn't non-linear, since there is a set way through it. But all the encounters and stuff haven't felt particularly great. Visibility belt. Not really helpful. It is pretty hard to do things with the invisibility belt, to be fair. I like the music. I guess I could say that. I don't know if this is just a song that I don't know if they made this song or if they Or are these guys? Alright, this is interesting. I don't think I've ever seen this matchup here. I'm gonna bet on the shield guy. No, robot. Definitely the robot. The shield guy's really not getting much in ways of attack. This robot is just going ham on him. Yeah, I figured. I think he was getting stunned though. I think that robot, or the robot, was just like keeping him like stunned with damage. And the shield guy just like couldn't do anything. He's just like slapping him around. That was a okay level. I felt that was a little like unfocused. Like it just felt like two big open rooms. I don't like when levels just kind of toss you in like that. Of just like, here's a bunch of enemies, even if they're not like aggroed to you, and they're just sort of standing around and they don't notice you. Like it's still just kind of like, I mean that could work sometimes. That could be interesting if used correctly. But having it just be at the start of the level like that, and I just have a boomstick and I just see like 50 enemies in front of me, it's just like, oh okay, well I guess I gotta find a way out of here because I don't want to aggro these guys with my boomstick and die. Yeah, I don't know. The cool music. Like, the brushwork wasn't terrible, the texturing wasn't awful either. I think it mostly accomplished kind of what it was going for with, like, the city feel. I just wish it was a little bit more focused and kind of tighten that, like, sewer area up. I mean, the street area, it's kind of hard to... No, I guess you could have, like, a more focused kind of upper street area if you kind of broke things up with, like, cars or whatever. Really big trucks or something, I don't know. But the sewer area definitely could have been tightened up a bit. I just didn't like how open that one room was. It just felt like there was so many monsters down there that were just all shooting you at once from like across the room. It's just like a little too overwhelming. Yeah, it's alright. So I think... Let's do a quick save. So I think this whole section is done now. Yeah, you're all done over here. So the main section's done, this wing is done. I think that just leaves another like 5 or 6 maps. Yeah, 6 maps to go. I think I'm gonna stop here for now though. So we've been going for a while. That one giant hour-long map kind of took it out of me a little bit. Some interesting maps, not the best. I think that one map that was the mapper's first map was probably my favorite of all those. But yeah, come back next time and we're gonna finish this up.